Hello again. I was thinking I'd share this in written form with you all, but Nigel's persuaded me to do another recording. So I just want to encourage you again with things that God's been speaking to me about. I'm probably going to read most of this just to let you know. A few weeks ago, at the start of all this, I was busy pruning in the garden. I discovered I enjoyed it so much, so I set to work pruning anything that I could get my hands on. We'd got a couple of low-lying rose bushes that always get a bit out of control, and I decided to give them a severe cutback. And when I say severe, I mean severe. I was left with a stump for one that had absolutely no sign of life at all. I thought I'd gone too far for quite a number of weeks. But I'm sure you can imagine my joy when I saw shoots sprouting from the stump. And a couple of weeks later, I marvel at all the new growth and the leaves that look so healthy, fresh and vibrant. I'm certainly a person that loves imagery, and I feel that the Lord's given me a picture here for me to marvel at in these days. It's given me great hope. I'm conscious of how it feels much has been taken away in these days. We're all left living with a great deal of uncertainty, and some have experienced great loss. Having had 3 occasions in my life when life as I knew it came to an end through ill health and bereavement and end to ministry, I have to say that I have experienced the Lord really bringing new life after time of crisis. In these days, I've taken to ask the Lord to bring to mind specific scriptures each day, truths that I can cling to. I need to hear him more than ever. I need him to speak words of hope and to give me faith and to help me trust him. I need his perspective and not my own. I need to believe he will bring good, even though there is much suffering and loss. So the Lord brought to mind yesterday Isaiah 43 verse 19. See, I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Maybe you'd like to read that whole chapter because it's fantastic. One thing I'm certain of is that the Lord would have us live in hope. The best hope of all is eternal hope. Some of the most special verses that have greatly impacted me through my life are found in 2 Corinthians 4, verse 6 and 7. I'd just like to read them now. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of the knowledge of the glory of God displayed in the face of Christ. But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us. We are hard pressed on every side but not crushed, perplexed but not in despair, persecuted but not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. Going back to my image of the gnarly stump that now has fresh new growth sprouting all over it, and I'm confident I'm going to see an abundance of flowers in one day. So I'm going to choose to live in this great hope for God to bring new life and trust that we can flourish in all circumstances. Thanks for listening, and God bless and keep you.